Hi, my name is Charlie Cat, and welcome back to more Arknights. So previously we're done with chapter 1, so let's move on to chapter 2. Now let's get into stage 1. So this time is asking me to consider using supporters operators to suppress the enemy's elite units. Okay, fantastic. There's two red boxes, one blue box. So let's take a ranger, and this time we're gonna start introducing supporters. Okay, let's talk about supporters. So Orchid is a supporter unit. Her skills is to have a swift strike, increase attack speed. Their traits. So she Orchid does Orchid deals arts damage and slows the target for a short time. So that means every time Orchid attacks, the enemies get slowed down. So if the enemy gets slowed down, I get to attack more. So the good thing about supporter characters, is that they are able to dish out a lot of damage within their attack range. So which is why her talents will just set. Her talent is to speed up her casting, so her attack speed would she increases her attack speed. So generally, Orchid, the whole Orchid archetype just tells you that you should be attacking as much as possible within the attack range. So for now, let us just focus on. Okay. For now, let us just focus on putting down. Let's see, Fang right here. Ooh, heavy defender, a reunion melee soldier that has very high defense and is difficult to take down. So this is exactly perfect for situations like this. So let's have Orchid right here to have her mow down the heavy units. So you can see that every time Orchid deals damage to the defender unit, he slows down. He walks a bit slower, and since he walks a bit slower, we can deal more damage within the range. So they are fantastic characters. In the meantime, let's just quickly do this. I don't think this stage is going to be difficult, since it's just a very first stage of chapter 2. So I'm not too worried about this stage at all. Maybe I will have a healer for the both of them. And I'll have Beagle right here. There's not much for me to say, really. The stage is just that easy. I mean, the good thing for me is that I get to make these videos much faster. But of course, I will release them probably in the schedule daily, with a daily schedule. Alright, so that was stage 1, so that was way too easy. Let's move on to let's see, S2-1, so I guess sub stage 2-1. Right, well, let's look at the map. 2 red boxes by on the south and 1 blue box, so I'm gonna bring the exact same units. It's probably just more tutorials on using Orchid. Well, he's out, but so is her. So the one at the bottom, so let's just block this path straight away. For this case, I probably will want to deploy Orchid as early as possible. And I will have Vanilla down here as well. have a healer here. Oh, let's activate the skill so that Orchid can kill this defender as fast as possible. To be honest, if I'm worried about it, I could just deploy Steward like this to cover up any issue. Okay, a logger, an enemy of unknown identity who wears logging equipment and attacks with lumbering tools. I swear Arknights really do be introducing random characters as enemies. So why does a logger want to cut people down? We don't know. I guess they just do. Anyways, we're moving on to stage 2, -2. Let's look at the map. 3 red boxes and there's only 1 blue pop, so this is not difficult at all. But I am going to start bringing up the other 3 stars as well. Let's see. This time, I guess it's time to bring Ansel. So, as usual, so there is a diagonal path. Okay. Oh, same thing. I probably will have Steward supporting Orchid as well. Do I do this? No, it's fine. We'll block like this is. We'll block this way. Okay, I'll prefer to face this way. So I'm going to have a healer here. And then we'll have Steward to support Orchid. I'm not worried about any of these stages. I think in my mind I probably want to introduce as much 3 stars as possible, because at some point I probably won't have the opportunity to show too much of the characters, as some stages will require me to bring very specific units to deal with specific situations. Let's see, Crossbowman, one of Reunion's basic range soldiers capable of attacking from long range. So they're snipers. And Hibiscus is doing just fine, so I'm not too worried about that. But if I have to, I could take her out and just put Beagle as usual. And it's over. Alright, 3 stages. I'm feeling lucky, so I'm just gonna go another stage. S2-2. Okay. Alright, so there's 2 aerial units and 1 red box. The cutoff point is quite a linear path, but just to be sure, I'm going to take up Malanta because probably won't be using her a lot. Maybe I can take off someone else, maybe? No, I guess Yato, you're the only one left. Alright, let's bring another sniper. So, Anakil. Oh, okay, so drones are coming out first. Alright, so let's have Cruz right here. And then we will have Fang. I'll put you behind. Okay, another sniper. So I'm glad I brought both of them. Now, Anakil is also another sniper. His skill is to attack plus 50%. He attacks the area enemy first. Great. So shortcoming breakthrough. Increase attack speed and attacks range enemy first. So that's interesting. So Anakil attacks range enemies. So he's, I can't think too much of reason why we will use this particular talent. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. Let's have another Vanguard. I guess if we had casters, because if there's enemy casters where they deal arch damage, generally the defense are much lower. But since they are a range attack, so Anarchy will be targeting casters. So look, I'll just keep that in mind for now. Let's have a healer as well. I'll heal this like this. I'll have lava from the bottom, or maybe I don't need to if the snipers are so strong. Okay, enemy loggers. Let's have B go instead. Yeah, the snipers are fine. Okay, mission accomplished. This is not difficult at all. But I think I'm probably choosing color here. And this has been a very short video. But in any case, 4 stages are done, so I'm happy. And I'll just see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.